How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
One moment, please.
Yes,
Mr.
what?
Commander Shepard is asking
Right,
to see
fine,
you.
come in. You will excuse me if I don't stay. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in
Believe
mind.
me, that is formal. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here.
She
Venezia?
arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private... Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the... Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic energy.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. We want to assess any potential... You will...
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide. Well, are you willing to help me?
You think this uniform's just for show? My job
Do you
is
think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws?
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide. Well, are you willing to
Interesting
help?
plan.
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would...
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard
You
might
are the
be-
Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian...
What makes you think I'm a Spectre?
Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that... Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager
For
of
the moment?
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating... The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeas.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my... The evidence is on my office. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the...
What's so wrong? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military.
That's
I
correct.
understand-
Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier...
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. Our patented techniques could provide an 8% improvement in adrenal...
Is it possible to
blend.
do?
But for a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The beam counters back at HQ can figure out the details.
I'm beginning to. It's up, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Alliance.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting... Good day, Commander.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want. Good day, Spectre.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him?
Stand aside, kid. Unlike most people you face.
You want to cause trouble?
You must die!
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Are
Sergeant Kyra Sterling. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They
Well, I
fired
don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
You must die! I will destroy
Metagel deployed.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization from Mr. Anderson.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the
Smartass, huh? That's fine. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need.
Your call, Commander, but I say we help.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I...
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I had to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Very fair. Good luck.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analeas.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Disabled.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in, as much as they want to keep others out.
What the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like that.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tram. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down and critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station. When emergency protocols
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance. Connections restored.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with...
Just like winter back home.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Alert. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
The AG3 fuel lines cut.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
You won't let us through, Decon?
Access is not recommended. However, authorized personnel may override the lock. You have such authorization.
Unlock the decontamination
User
chamber.
alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5... Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
Take him out!
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Log...
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facility. The tram station has been sealed. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your... Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Online. Connected to subsidiary facility.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming it. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and first we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth?
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not going to let any of your people
All
die.
I can do is hold out here and protect. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This car. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Hostile spotted!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their nose.
Cautiously, I am curious.
I was sent here to find an Asari major.
Surprised. One has visited recently, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What do you know about the hub?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical
No,
ward?
he's staying in the science. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you
Remember
later.
to report any suspicious noises.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the
That
other.
is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science team?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in...
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return.
Uncertain.
I was sent here to find an Asari mate.
For now, with forced
I'll see you later.
relief. I will hope it is so. Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stuff.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, we lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment, and these three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
If you made it, you must have an idea.
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventrolis...
I'll talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
This system is online.
We don't need anything.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency service. Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Yeah. The quarantine labs are near the science team's... Once you're in there, look for our notes. Once you're in there, look for
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
You came to find out about them.
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han
I need to
Olar.
know more about those things.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I think I've heard that before.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet.
Crazy? I'm sane. God.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went. She banged on the window once. Then I closed the door. I killed her.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to...
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes?
You're not part of the... Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the
There aren't
Citadel.
any human... Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra... All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
What do you want?
I have ventralis.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to... You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here.
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for...
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. Weapons free!
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the main?
A team lead would have access.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
Would be... None of us have had
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just...
Alestia? I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings.
Let me guess.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention. Look. The guards. They've been more on edge since you... And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Only as a means to an end, Doctor.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in... Her children were to be ours. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed. This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything
Arachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly...
Why are you able to break free of his control?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help...
Are you saying he brainwashed?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to... The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his... It is subtle at first. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled... It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited... I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me...
I was not myself, but I...
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you have to stop me. I can't. I cannot go on. You're
free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in the...
We filled you with enough plasma.
This vessel is at the edge. We are the mother. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
We were locked away here. The children are beyond. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm.
I don't understand.
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They saw our elders are comfortable with silence.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice
Before
anyway.
you deal with... What will you sing?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of men.
There's a reason their kind were hunted to extinction. It's better to be safe than let a dangerous race loose.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side.
If you can trust them to stay there.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will...
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding
You must
up?
listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations.
I don't understand anything yet.
Binary Helix found an egg. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen.
I'm not sure I would qualify.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common... After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time
These
to chat.
Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I do not want so much to be here myself. Is failsafe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on
The Neutron Purge is a failsafe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event...
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any exec... Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira instructions.
Online.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input. 875-020-079.
Verified.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting...
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go.
What about Liara T'Soni? The Matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Prothean?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet
But
she...
Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to
Who
find...
put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I give the orders around here. I'll decide where we go.
Of course, Shepard. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go...
Bavaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on
And then
Bavaria?
release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be...
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children...
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if... Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any...
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, with all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because
This is the most advanced... I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital system. Engines, sensors, weapons...
You don't trust the Alliance's
I'm not
ally?
sure I'd call the Council racist. We... humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing...
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we should As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as an
Look, it's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of... I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own. It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would make it an illegal order. I'd be required... Sir, you mean the Rachni? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. I think it was a mistake to let them go. You know, when we pick up that Asari scientist, we'll have to tell her we killed her mom. Just saying, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, sir. Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first?
That's a good question.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right, or he thinks I'm being... He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew... The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter... I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But it's more than just the silence. This ship... Back home... I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have.
That's true.
I should go.
See you later. Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the... In extreme cases of population decline, fortunate. Like what? See you later.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander. Alright, see ya.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV
You don't
Normandy.
know who I am, do you? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You in the Normandy were slated for my unit after Shake. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance...
You still know what color your blue... I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen
An exaggeration. I've read your report. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy... But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We use our suit or uniform radios. Anyone who needs to talk to me keys into my line. It's as if they're next to me.
Which only works so long as you all have working radios. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself... You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Normandy was an expensive ship,
And
sir.
we need to talk about your Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
I'm sorry you disapprove.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Khalisah bint Sinan al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has... Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Not yet. I'll be back when I
Thank
have
you,
more.
Commander.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent. Plainly, we discovered our vocal
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that. And if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others. Sincere farewell. Good day to you.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I
You
am
seem
your
distressed. Is there something I can
alarmed
do?
response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. I cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find this
It is
Asari?
across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council.
I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren.
We had intel on... The plan was simple. Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, officially it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion... Saren didn't care.
The only thing I care
You're
about
right,
is stuff.
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't... But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that...
Tell me what happened.
The Council sends...
The only thing
You're
I
right,
care
Commander.
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop Saren.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, and you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of
No,
humans.
I just don't. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to
Good.
fight.
Then I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the
They're
Spectre?
the right hand of the Council, or so they like more like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
I can't abide any organization, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to
I've
keep
been with CSEC for 30 years. Spectres walk a slippery
Yeah, right. You expect
There are
us to
over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police. We're a civilian government. And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law. Goodbye, Commander.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming...
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime. As Mr. Bhatia... Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth
The
weapons.
tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against... Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body...
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting...
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now.
This place seems strange. There's no more humans.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for.
Thank you. I will return. It does not bring me happiness. But it may
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, she missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got this file? Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview in my investigation?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone. That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very... Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe every... I hope he's okay.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out...
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there
My
quite a
brother's
bit.
the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago, and that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure...
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Coming up. A report later today. Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against...
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shoreman, he's threatened you?
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants...
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. Yesterday, he followed me up. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it. Would you? That's all I want. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down... His name... Well, good luck.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just... I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I
You're
said.
probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet.
Equalizing in... interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
To the tunnels. Make sure there's...
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Damn it, Lurks. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
The Geth just keep coming.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we are totally forgotten.
Dear, please try to rest.
But they should know. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly.
I can't see anything significant, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony! Protect the heart of the colony!
Commander, I think the tower's back behind us. That should keep Faidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out
We
of
don't
here.
know what they're after. They came, they attacked. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Now to the Geth base. Ready for anything.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up a comm signal. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there.
More chatter, Commander. Those are fixed.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Shouldn't we be more concerned about the Geth?
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove
You see?
Geth.
You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support.
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secret.
Commander, before you go, my daughter...
They shouldn't waste time poking around.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was most... When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, if we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I'm a little busy here. Doesn't matter. You're there in big shoes.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.